My administration is putting an end to the war on coal, bringing back our jobs, bringing back our dreams. We're gonna have clean coal, really clean coal.
This is the clean coal the U.S. president was referring to. And while Germany pushes ahead with its nuclear phase-out, the mining of anything but clean brown coal, or lignite, is still in demand. But does the country really need coal as it expands its renewable energy sector? Or does President Trump have a point? In the Lausitz coal mining region in eastern Germany, opinion is deeply divided. Wolfgang Rupipa is among those who defend lignite mining. He says there are still too many unresolved energy issues to phase out fossil fuel.
Currently, renewables cannot deliver a secure supply of electricity at an affordable price for both households and industry. We still need lignite power plants to meet demand.
For landscape planner Sebastian Zupp, the switch to wind and sun power can't come soon enough. He wants more sustainability in the energy supply now.
I'm confident that by 2030 we will no longer need coal. I think by then it'll be politically and economically unviable.
Around 60 million tons of lignite are mined in the Lausitz region every year. There are regular protests against the environmental impact, and entire villages have been relocated to make way for new open-cast mines. But could Germany simply turn off its coal-fired power plants? In 2016, lignite accounted for some 40% of Germany's total energy generation, around the same proportion as renewable sources.
We'll have to see how energy consumption evolves. If the government wants to phase out the use of fossil fuels by 2050, the question is then obviously, how are you going to fill that gap?
By 2030, our lighting technology will be far more energy efficient, and our heating too. So there alone, you have a huge energy-saving potential.
Coal mining is one of the few industries left in the Lausitz region. It might not have made local communities rich, but it did guarantee them an income. Today, around 12,000 jobs here are directly or indirectly connected to coal, leaving many fearful of a phase-out. Germany's lignite mining workforce is a fraction of what it used to be.
It would mean the end of industry in Lausitz and the end of a 100-year tradition. Basically, it would devastate the region.
A concern not shared by anti-coal activists. They point to the many new jobs created by renewable energies. To date, already 375,000 in Germany.
If you invest for decades in a fossil energy source that's not exactly famed for its future viability, then it's hardly surprising when young, forward-looking people are turned off and decide to leave the region.
And for a preview of that post-coal future, this former mine on the outskirts of Cottbus was shut down in December 2015. It's now being transformed into what will soon be one of the biggest lakes in Germany.